Hi everyone, we're going to practice expanding logarithmic expressions. These are your properties you need to know. This one is your product property. This one's your power property. This one's your quotient property. And this is expanded form. These three are expanded. On the left side is your condensed form, which we'll do in the next video. So I have 5 problems we're going to do. Here's the first one. So I'm going to use my product property first and expand this. We actually have 3 parts, so it's going to be log base 2 of x plus log base 2 of y plus log base 2 of z. So we're writing it as a sum. Now it's not completely expanded. We also have to use this power property here and move this 5 in front. So we'll get log base 2 of x plus log base 2 of y plus 5 times log base 2 of z. And that's your total expanded form. Alright, the next one is this one. We're going to use the quotient property. So we have log base 2 of x to the 6th minus log base 2 of y to the 5th. This is like your m over n. So we have 2 logs now. And finally we have to use our power property and expand completely. So just move that 6 in front. So it's 6 times log base 2 of x minus 5 times log base 2 of y. And that's your final answer. And this one, first thing I'm going to do is rewrite this as log base 2 of xy to the 1/3 power. Now I'm going to bring this 1/3 in front. So I have 1/3 times log base 2 of xy. So that's going to be 1/3 times log base 2 of x plus log base 2 of y. If you want to distribute, or you could have written this as log base 2 of x to the 1/3 times y to the 1/3, you could have done it that way. But if you do want to multiply that through, you could. So that would be 1/3 log base 2 of x plus 1/3 log base 2 of y. I actually like this way better, but I guess it depends on your teacher. This one is going to be our quotient property. So I'm going to just write this as like m over n. So it's going to be log base 7 of y cubed minus log base 7, and I'm going to write this as rational form to the 1/4. Now you finally use your power property. So it's going to be 3 times log base 7 of y minus 1/4 log base 7 of x. That's completely expanded. You wrote it as a difference of logs. And the last one is this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and write this out. Log base 3 of x to the 1/2 minus log base 3 of bc squared. Now I can expand this further. So it's going to be log, I'm going to go ahead and use the power property here, 1/2 log base 3 of x minus, log base 3 of b plus log base 3 of c squared. Now distributing and then also doing my power property, I get 1/2 log base 3 of x minus log base 3 of b minus, because you distribute the negative, minus log, no, let me write the 2, bring that 2 down, use your power property. 2 times log base 3 of c. And when you look at this, a good rule to remember on these to make it easier, reading left to right, if it's in the numerator, when you have a quotient property, it should be a positive. When both of these are in the denominator, so they should both have negatives. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.